It's Football Manager time. It's Football Manager time, baby. It's Football Manager time. It's Football Manager time, baby. Yeah, it's Football Manager time, yeah. It's Football Manager time, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Because sometimes on these live streams I forget that you can't hear everything I do, cause I haven't pushed the right button. Sometimes I don't know what I am doing sometimes on the live stream. But thanks very much for joining. If you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, thank you for watching. We're gonna play Football Manager. It's Football Manager time. Yeah, it's Football Manager time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Football Manager time. It's Football Manager time. Let's get let's get something. Would I rather you watched on Twitch? I don't really mind, Ryan, but I'm trying to get my Twitch affiliation, and I think anything would help. So anything you want to do, if you want to follow on Twitch, then you do that. You just follow JJ Bull or FitbaThatba on Twitch. Follow on both if you like. I don't give a hoot. I'm just thankful that you're watching. Anywhere you want to watch is fine. Anywhere you want to watch is fine. Would you like to watch on Twitch? Would you like to watch on YouTube? As long as you contribute to everyone else having fun when we play the game of Football Manager. Because I've got a lovely site for you to see. I have some excellent stuff, and I'll show you how I'm making this song right now. Because I'm making it up right now. I will take some prompts now to change this song about something else. What should we do? What I'll do is I'll introduce you to a little problem I've got. Here we go. Oh, eventually I will. Okay, what I'm going to show you is a very cool thing. Okay, there we go. There we got the nice mic working now. Okay, so lobsters who work in M&S. I kind of like that. Lobsters who work in Marks and Spencer's. Okay, good. Right. So what I want to show you here is Tyler Morton. Now, I have a problem because what I do all the time in Football Manager is I acquire all the shiniest of the Pokemon, and then I don't know where to play them and what to do with them. I do this every single game. Now, the ones I especially collect are midfielders. I've got a real thing where I like signing good young midfielders. That's what I do. So on Sundays we do the Football Manager live stream. Today I want to do Aberdeen because I'm really having fun with it. I'm in pre-season just now. I'm working on a few formations. I've got my 4-3-3 standard. This guy is often an inverted wing back playing inside the midfield, so I keep a wide player here, so I've got that. But I'm starting to play with this winger, a complete wing back who goes in or outside of him. And this is, I've played this formation for years and years and years. I always use this. It kind of always works. It's pretty standard settings. You'll see here I like to press high, play a high line. That's what I like to do. You get stuck in Scottish football, you kind of have to, away from home especially, and you change that if you're getting too many fouls. That's what you do. Now, what you'll notice that most of these are made up players. This guy is not made up. He is real and he is legit. He's very, very good. Alfie Babbage, young striker, currently alone at Kelty Hearts in real life. Scored, I think, a hat-trick the other day. You should look him up. He's very good, right? But my problem I've got is I keep buying all these midfielders. I'll give you an order. I've got some of these players, right? In fact, let's go for the squad view and I'll show you my midfielders. This is a weird squad view. I can't really see what I'm going. Okay, so I have Sean Longstaff. I'll go through them one by one, right? Sean Longstaff, kind of box to box, but playing him as a defensive or deep line playmaker because I like having a player like that there. Alfie Babbage's dad is a Peterhead legend. That is good to know. I like that. I'll talk about Neil Warwick in a bit, but this is Sean Longstaff here. I've got below him someone else. No, sorry, go above him. No, why wouldn't it just go to where I want it to go? Okay, well, we'll do that another time. Sean Longstaff, Tyler Morton, deep line playmaker, 100% defensive mid. You know, you can play him here. 5'10". So I'm starting to look at the heights of my players. This is the important thing. I'm starting to notice a lot of my players are quite small. I do have lots of dribbly boys. So I like playing Tyler Morton as that deep line playmaker. He's really good in that role, and you can switch the strata. So he's either a centre midfielder or the defensive mid strata. That's fine. Honeyman 2020 says there's no sound. Are you saying is there still no sound? There should be sound now. Is there sound? You should hear that key noise, and you should hear me making the noise. So that's important that you do. Fixed. Thank you very much. Right, that's good. I know I've got to change settings when I go between Logic and this. You see. So that's Sean Longstaff and Tyler Morton. Now Matt O'Reilly, you'll know him. He plays for Celtic in real life. He is a superb player. I kind of rely on him. He's the guy that always starts, even though I've probably got better players than him. 7 goals, 10 assists last season. He's just a really good. There is no yes. What does that mean? You're distracting me. Oh my word. Girls and boys, if you're on the FitbaThatba YouTube, a man called Jack Waterston just entered the chat. And Jack Waterston is the very same Jack Waterston who started FitbaThatba with me back in the day. He chose not to seek the attention of strangers on the internet daily. Instead, he does something to do with oil. He collects and drinks oil. Now, we have a guy called Hator, but he's not a hater. He's a real lover. He's real nice, this guy, Hator. He's not a hater. He is fantastic. No release clause, good. 5'6". This is my issue. They're all 5'6". They're all just slightly taller than Jack Waterston. He's a wonder kid. Plays 1-2s a lot. All the sort of stuff I like. Plays through the middle. Good playmaker. But more of an advanced playmaker. More of a Pedri, if you will. So you need to play him. I play him in central mid on attack. So see where I'm going here. I've basically got Longstaff, Tyler Morton. I play Hator in that role sometimes. Now I've got this new guy, a regen, or new gen it's called Braulio Aceval. Now he is rated much higher than those guys. He also plays in the midfield in a deep line playmaker role. You see my problem? Emmanuel Diaz. 6 foot, good player. He can play the centre mid attack role or the deep line playmaker role here. But that's 5. And then and then we go to where's the other guy going? I had another one sitting around here somewhere. Oh yes, Dejan Ferhatovic. A 5'10", shoots from distance wonder kid. But you know what his best position is? The deep lying playmaker role. So I've got too many. Now I know I could have said that all in two. Then here I am. This is me. Here's me. And Jack Waterston in the chat. Here's him. That's Jack. I just want you to know, Jack, that the game thinks I'm better than you. The game thinks I'm better than you, yeah, baby. Yeah. Etc. But what I will take are questions, and I will also take... Oh, Jack is very good in Ben McManus's save. Very good. Hello, Sam. I want to talk to all of you in the chat when I can. I also need to just talk to you because you actually get to watch something. Now... There I am, 99. I gave my friend Stephen a very immature number, as you'll see at the top of the screen here. This is my friend Stephen, plays in the band Tellison. Very, very good. So my question to you, chat, on both YouTube and Twitch, is, who the do I sell? Because I've got Tyler Morton is getting offers. Has anyone bought Tyler Morton before? And is he worth me putting time into him? Like, really good numbers. Just solid performances. 7.15 last season. Continental. 3 starts. But he wasn't the starter. I don't know what my starting 3 in the midfield is. I think Diaz plays. I think Hator, who's not a Hator. How much did he cost me? 3.5 million. I'm at the stage now where the new gens have started to take over a little bit. So I'll go in order. So that's Babbage is real, but I have this lad down here called Reason Mtolo, and the reason is Mtolo because he is superb. 16 goals in 21 games for South Africa. He's 19. He's 19, and as you can see, his numbers are fantastic. Now I think that is low for him. 26, 14 goals. He's a really good striker. So I'm working on a couple of tactics which will need fewer midfielders. For example, Exhibit A. Well, that's kind of 2 attacking mids, so that's kind of fine. We're playing this within the Man United save as well, and a 4-4-2. A good old 4-4-2. I've never ever managed to make it work before. I'd quite like to try. And so this is what we're dealing with. So I don't have an unhappy squad. The best option might be to sell players, but I'm always worried about selling players because, as I said, I like to collect them all like the Pokemon. So who would you sell? Tyler Morton is an option. In fact, he's kind of the only option because I want to keep the young kids, but I don't really have options otherwise. It's a tough one, really. But that's just, you just got to deal with these sorts of problems now and again. It's a thing that we have to deal with. So I hope you enjoy my story about, that. Hope you enjoyed it. Did it fill you with glee? Did it fill you with joy? How do you feel about my story? How do you feel about me trying to get rid of this logic window behind this? There we go. Because I think the real question we all need to ask each other. There's only one question, really. And what would have been great there, fantastic there, was if Logic had just suddenly started playing like I wanted it to. But no, it won't do that. But here it will. Or will it? This is no. Is that coming through at all now? Ah, this is being a jerk. All right. Well, we're gonna get into the game anyway. Morton plays right now for your club, Hull, and he's exclusively a deep lying playmaker, not someone I could see in a 2. Do you know what? I don't believe that's too much to worry about. Sell Longstaff for the Bants. Tears of oil coming my way. The Dylan Monroe regen. Eh? Where did I get the Fight Milk shirt from? Redbubble. Do you know what else you can buy in Redbubble? T-shirts that I have drawn. But please don't feel necessary to spend any of your money on me. All the things I do seem to be online for free. Seem to be broadcasting an awful lot of my life these days. Will I regret it? Only time will tell. Why would I just want to check something with everyone. So like when I can't see Logic in my list of audio things. And it should be there. But I don't know why it's not. I'm going to try again and set this up. Right, I need to know this, right? If I hit play here, do you hear the drum beat? You hear that drum beat? Oh, it's on there. Why is it not the film under screen? No, okay. Okay, well that's fine. sell Tyler Morton? Should I sell Tom Longstaff? They both mean so much to me, baby, but I don't know if I can keep them all. Tyler Morton is a defensive midfielder, and Tom Longstaff is something else. I don't know who I should sell or make money out of. I can't play 7 midfielders, or maybe I can. In all seriousness, no, if you have a choice, let me know. And we'll start playing the game now. Seamless production. Absolutely. Sell Longstaff. Yeah, I could sell Longstaff. He is the least likely to get a game now, actually. Do you know? I just don't know how I sell him. But we can try. By God, we can try. Where even is he? Here we go. Now, he's wanted by them. And I don't want to sell anyone to them. So that is one problem. Asking price is not 24 million. That's more like it. Yeah, Longstaff's probably the one I sell. Probably Longstaff. I wanted him for a long time. I wanted the work rate. I wanted the bravery. But I'm very brave. Does O'Reilly actually work at fullback? No, he doesn't know. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. This is what it's meant to look like. One of the reasons for trying to play a 4-4-2 is because I have Babbage and Umtolo. So this is not at all what I would do. Machado is my left back. He's not a regen. He's an actual player in real life. I was trying to get rid of him. But probably going to have to let him go. Send him up to the old Longstaff farm, you know. Right. Do we want to play Football Manager or do we want to keep making up songs? What do we want to do tonight? What do we want to do? I'm going to do a bit of both. We're on... yeah, okay. This is my Aberdeen team. We're in pre-season. Let's kick on. I'll give you an option as well. So if you see, I'm getting bid this much for Morton. 12.75. And I think I need to keep some older players in there. Even though he's spirited. He's a spirited boy. He dictates the... if I can get... I think if I turn that down, I'll get one more bid from them. And then we can work out how to manage my squad. It's about to get decimated by people being unhappy. Everyone wants to buy my young players. This is a youth prospect who's now too old for me to buy. No point keeping him. Let's take him out the short list. Move to... Oh no, he's in my Wonder Kids short list. That's fine. So a lot of these players, you won't know who they are. Because they're all made up. I'll get my director of football to negotiate contract. Good. Now, my players who are 18, I can start loaning them out if they need it. Players who are 16 and under, you don't loan them out. When they're 17, you keep them in the team because my training and my training facilities and my coaches are the best. I don't work with anyone but the best. And so that's what happens. I've already changed his. Oh, I haven't. That makes sense. Use a squad player. There we go. I'm going to try and sign a left back and some other players who will help me be better. That's what we're going to do. Right, I mean, scouting loads, as you always do. That's how you win the game. Starting to find some Belgians. I'm looking for some centre-backs, particularly, because we're really short in centre-backs. I'm not sure about him. C+. C, not good enough. Back to school for you, my friend. B-, I'll like that. But he's a shiny midfielder. I don't need him. We'll scout him fully just in case we make a profit on him. We're going through some of the old youth teams as well to see what we could do. This guy's a region, oh my word. I'm going through like some of the big clubs, youth academies to see who's got good players. Obviously Man United have loads. Players like this. I don't think I have any scouts in England, so I should change that. Rob Burnett, we'll put him in here. Yeah, just loads and loads of regens. We're just working our way through the regens, really. Till we get to where we need to be. Okay, let's fire through these. Get out of my way, get out of my way. Take too long to play this game. Hayden Hackney. Where is Hayden Hackney? Let's find out. Not good enough for me, my friend. I go for elite players. I don't go for mid players. No mid for me. Only super high potential. Nothing else. Let's change that to a nice piano sound. Piano. Okay. Written pre-season training. We're just getting these up to speed. Start with this team. This is maybe what we're going to start the season with. Let's get the ones who are unfit into the team. Ramsey gets the first half. Hator is travelling somewhere. He's going to backpack. He's going to Vietnam. Sean Longstaff is in. This is our team. This is how we do it. N-Guy 1994, thank you for taking upwards of 6 minutes to register for Twitch. I really very much appreciate it. And I will strive to make this at least slightly entertaining. Here we go, this pre-season training at Pataudry. Everyone, please get your Pataudry pies ready. It's time to begin. Very exciting start to the game. There's absolutely no highlights. Enthralling stuff here from Aberdeen versus and. And that's what I mean. Reason untold, no, he is the reason untold, Get a song with Reason and Tolo, that'd be good. Woof. This is why the formation works. Combinations, a winger, a complete wing back. He's complete. He's not just a run-of-the-mill wing back. He's a complete wing back. And that's what you can achieve with a complete wing back. If you have wingers on support, does that mean they defend more or open for a pass in deeper position? Honestly, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out a lot of stuff. What I usually just do is I just set up a team the way I think it should work, and then I tweak it so I win. Because like a lot of this game is, you have to remember, it's a game. So it doesn't actually make an awful lot of sense. You can't really do things the way you want to. I've not set up my opposition settings here at all. I'm just purely basically smashing the spacebar to get through pre-season. Now that is not good. So I'm going to put Joseph Bull on because obviously, as we know, he is an absolute legend and a very handsome boy. Don't you just know it? But I'm also going to put on my new left winger who I've signed. Look at this regen. Woof. That's a future star if ever I saw one. So I've got him to play as part of the squad. Might try and sell Pablo Torre. I'm going to put Heitor on. He's travelling. He's gone travelling. So Mintolo has 2 goals already, which means we should really get Babbage up to speed, but he's quite match fit, as you can see from the green arrow. So instead, what I want to do, make sure Ramsey is rested. Machado is... You want to keep them as green as you can. Now, I have a player called Nandor Shabo, but we've called him Nandor the Relentless. I think that was Sean McKenzie in the chat. I think it was him. Yeah. So I'll put him on, I think. Right mid, right wing. Actually, no, we'll give Pocho a shot. Tyler Martin's played well. Off you come, son. We're lacking defensive options. I'm going to play my midfielder guy at centre-back here. And that means we've got no one else who can play at centre-back. Because we don't have any. But I do have a secret centre-back on the way. And you're going to enjoy who this is. Give him a total more minutes. Well, that's not good. It looks like they're trying to play out from the back. I don't know what to do with that. I'm just going to keep my settings all the same. It's fine. I'm just going to give them a bit of encouragement. Come on, boys. Already more exciting than the second half versus Bonnie and Rig. Well, that may be, but at least we won the game. At least we won the game, Sam. Billy Joel, Football Manager. That's basically what we're doing here, yeah. I think one of my favourite things in this game is getting new gens, regens, whatever you want to call them. They're called new gens technically. But getting them through and training them up and just watching them progress. It's really, really fun. Look how wide my team is here. They're showing me wide for sure. But I've got plenty of wide players, lots of combinations. A lot of my team settings don't actually make sense when you think about what you're trying to achieve. But I get results from it. So I just stick with what kind of works. Which makes a lot of sense to me. I know that's not really how you meant to play the game. Woohoo! It's a nice riff. Might play with that. What I need to get is a loop set up like Marc Rebier. Oh, away now. Away. But as we know, it's only pre-season. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Another thing I often do when I play Football Manager, maybe you're the same, is I get inspired by watching a team play in real life. Yes! I scored a goal! That's me, boys and girls! I just scored a goal! Joseph Bull, remember the name. It's JJ though, don't call me that. Please. Oh my god, I'm good. I helped set that move up. Yeah, I'm going to have to sell someone in midfield. Otherwise I can't give myself minutes. Anderlecht, you should be embarrassed. You've seen the goal to me, of all people. Away now. What I am missing out on is that Gavin Bazunu is a goalkeeper. He's not great in the game. And I need a new one, but I just don't know exactly who to sign. In fact, reason I'm told to the tune of Tickets Around. We got Would I be the first guest on a podcast? Depends what podcast. And how much you want to pay me, baby. That doesn't... I go on some podcasts. I try to do... although there's a certain irony that I've started trying to just stream to see if I like it or not. I don't actually like being all over the place all the time. People don't need that much of me. A little bit now and again is fine. Just play with that for a minute. I know it's not exactly what we promised, but my god, I'm having a bit of fun with this. Ding. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 130. Where is 140? What have we got? Oh, let's go with house. Yeah. Okay, it's a good beat. Get that going. Let's get a little loop. It goes. Nope. But let's get it. We're gonna layer on the piano first. Fuck! I'm bad at this. Dun, 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 dun. You'll see where I'm going with this in a minute. Just give me a minute. Logic's so annoying because they won't give me that step. So you should go da dun dun da dun. Does this make sense what I'm doing, anyone? No, that doesn't do that. Dun, 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 dun. Ah! I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna tear your house down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, that's it. What is that? How many bars is that? Oh, jeers. So maybe... Dun, dun. Let's see what we can do. Quantize! Quantize! Quantize the notes! Woo! Now we can add a bit of a... Right, that's fine. We're gonna build a song right here. We're gonna play something together. It's gonna be nice. Let's get some strings. Yeah, some violas. Here we go. Quieter in the mix though. It's too much. Why am I recording that one? So I've got to take this track off. Here we go. Fine. Don't know what I'm doing. Let's loop that. Fuck it. I've sort of lost confidence in what I'm doing here. We're gonna keep going. Do we? I don't know what I'm doing. And the reason isn't Tolo. The reason isn't Tolo, baby. Yeah. The reason isn't Tolo. Wow, what a great producer. You should probably put me on the radio. I just wanted to hold a note. Let's add a glockenspiel for fun. I like to add glockenspiel to everything. Yeah, yeah. Now that's just played all the way through, it'll be fine. But it doesn't, you know, that's annoying. So I'm going to drag that out here. Just put that randomly there. Now just hold. Don't record! You jerk! Then I should keep going. Hey, we're building now! about Reason and Tolo. That's what we're gonna do here. Gonna add the whole song about the guy. That's what we're gonna do. We get to add it slowly. Have to add it slowly. Okay. What I need to do here is just hope you can hear my mic, and then maybe you won't hear it. And we just loop these forever. Okay, good mic's back. Yeah, I know. And thanks for letting me know about the muted. Marie, I want to sign Francisco Machado. Good luck, buddy. He's mine. He's mine, all mine. It's Francisco Machado. Francisco Machado. Do you know what's weird about this guy? I had a regen in my last save whose name was Adrian Biasoli. How odd is that? They just love Adrian Biasoli over there. No, we're going to keep all the players here. Our players now speak good English, and that's important too. I think it's important to note that they speak good English, and that's what we want. Yeah. I'm making this dance song the way that we play the game now. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The reason is Mtolo. He's a nice boy, yeah. We're just getting through the pre-season. Oh, we might be getting Rooney Bargy on free. Rooney Bargy on free. This is the kind of player that could change the game for us. But this is the constant dilemma, right? Because I've got this guy. I've got a Japanese boy who is a good boy. He is a dribbly boy. And he's a wonder kid and he needs minutes to perform. But he is not producing the real numbers that I need. This is a tough one. How many players should I sign? It is a tough call, really. What would you do here? Would you try and sign Rooney Bargy, guaranteed wonder kid, or would you, you know? What would you do? I'm not sure. I think it's quite tough. Oh, we ran out of music. So it's a good tough one for you. Do we want to sign Rooney Bargy or do we want to keep my Japanese wonder kid? This is Nito. You should play FIFA. I should play FIFA, yeah. Rooney! Oh, you can hear the sure mic, can't you? You can hear me talking, right? Please tell me you can hear me talking. Because it's not muted on the thing. It looks like you can hear me. I think you can hear me. Yes, I see. Good. Okay, so big decisions to make. I'm going to upset my entire squad, but that would mean I can get rid of this young lad here, Lucas Roman. Good player. But he's 5'3". And I don't... No, I need that. I'm going to just see if I upset the squad and buy these players anyway, and I'll deal with it later. I know it's bad planning. That's the kind of thing I do in real life as well. We're going to try it. See how we get on. Oh, squad number time. Here we go. I'm afraid I would like number 14 in real life, but I am going to make myself number 69. Because it's immature, but it's what we're doing. Matt O'Reilly give 23. Michael Jordan's number. I like doing that. I love this bit of the game. We've got to choose our right numbers here. We are missing some big numbers. Babbage is number 9. Serrano wants number 10. Does he get it? No, Mtolo wants number 10. I think Mtolo gets it. Pablo Torre's been dropped off, I'm afraid. He's not going to like that. No, I think this guy could do with the first team number. But that's going to be really harsh to bump him off it. We'll put him at 25. I like that number. Very good. Here we go. And let's play. Midgets out, big lads in. No. They're called wingers. Right. So I've got another friendly. So I need to rotate defenders even though I don't have any to play. This is the problem. So Sormo's injured. Let's get in Fahatovic. What I might do actually, because we're on stream, is I'm going to save this game and I'm going to open up the Man United one. How do you feel about that? Let's do the Man United game. Because I feel like I need to spend some time working out who I'm going to sign rather than doing it all live. It's going to be a bit boring for you. So I'm going to go and get in the Man United save up. And while we do that, let's get a cracking tune going. And we can make this. Oh. Right, we are. We're gonna play the Man U game cause we are trying out a new thing. We're trying out a new thing. I haven't really played this kind of music before, but I'm sure you would agree that is quite nice. Yeah. We are playing some funky music now. We're making it up as we go along, yeah. Now we're back with Man United. It is a 3-2-4-1. If you haven't been here before, what you'll not know yet is that we are using Lionel Messi and we're building around a very special boy. A very, 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 very special boy. That's right. The most special boy of all. The one and only. Scott McTominay. It's Scott McTominay, it's Scott McTominay. It's Scott McTominay, it's Scott McTominay. I've got the time signature all weird here. Hey, who else does you live music while you're playing Football Manager, huh? Right, here we go. Quite enough of that. Here we are now. We're back in the Man United game. We'll play Aberdeen another time. I just don't want to ruin it on stream because that's the kind of thing I would do. Whereas this, I get to be silly, and we're getting through an international break. So we're in largely the same place as we were before I started playing that song. Anyway, anyone watch the Chelsea game this evening? How did it go? How did it go? How did it go? How is Joe? Do I still see much of him? Yes, I see him. I work with him. Connor? Yes. Okay, good. Sub Club vibes. Sub Club. Do you know who I met in Sub Club once? Did anyone know what Sub Club is? Sub Club is this club in Glasgow where they play deep house. I had a friend, I used to work in the Apple store, you know? And there's a guy there. What was his name? He was a cool dude. Can't remember his name now. But he was a DJ there. He used to say it was like, I love playing deep house. He was South African, so I don't know why he said it like that. But he did. And Sub Club. Anyway, so one night, I went to the Sub Club after I had seen LCD Sound System. Do you know them? God, I like them. And I saw LCD Sound System, and they were fantastic. And on the way home, my friend Stephen walked directly into a lamppost while walking home. It was very, very funny. Like he was looking at me just like this, and it just into his face, and his face was squishy. I've made a mentoring unit called Learn from God. I don't know what that means. What is this? When did I do this? Learn from God. Now, do I mean McTominay or Lionel Messi? I do believe we should put Garnacho in there. He would learn a lot. That's a good idea. In you go, son. Pop along. Join the teaching club. Fantastic. Right. And that's that there. No, so LCD Syndrome didn't play Sub Club. What happened was I was walking home from LCD at the Barras, so the Barrowlands, which I think is probably the best venue in the entire world. I think Brixton Academy was, I mean, obviously terrible things happened there recently, so that's not funny at all. But Brixton Academy I've grown to love as maybe one of my favourites in the entire world. But the Barrowlands in Glasgow is amazing. It's so good. Something about it. It's always good vibes. There's never any hassle there. Everyone's on it. It's fun. And the sound is always good as well. So that's good. But so I LC sensed them there, the best I've ever seen them. I've seen them about 3 or 4 times at the Barrowlands. And walked home, friend walked into a lamppost, got to the sub club. Guess who it turns out was DJing there that night? Too many DJs. Or Soul Wax, I think they were under that time. And then James Murphy walks in with the rest of the band. I gave them all big hugs. And then I was so hungover and work the night. Well, I walked. I used to live in the south side, and I walked over the bridge about 3 times trying to work out how to get home. I was an idiot. And then I got told off at work the next day because I tried to sell like an iPad. Oh no, I shouldn't tell this story actually. I was not in I would say a fit state for work, as we all have been at some point in the past when you're young. But yeah, I gave James Murphy a big hug, listened to Soul Wax. That was amazing. That was a good night. Holy. Good old sub club. I played a gig in the Cat House once. That was fun. Played a gig at King Tut's. Has everyone been to Glasgow before? Has everyone been to Glasgow? LCD Brixton, the best gig of my life. Was that the last round of LCD gigs? When they played and they had the residency, because that was one of the best gigs. They had that place like mapped out for sound. I think it was unbelievable. That it was so good. LCD sound system at Brixton Academy when they played, I think it was last year when they had the residency, I think it's the best gig I've ever seen. And I've seen the Hives about 20 times. The Hives are still the best. So if you see if you see the Hives, see the Hives. They are the best. But yeah. Where are we? Okay, cool. Let's get through this. I don't even know what time it is. What the hell time is it? Does anyone know? I genuinely can't see the time anywhere. Oh, 11. Oh, that's fine. We can play this for a bit. We are really close to Twitch affiliation. So I'm just trying this out still and seeing what I like about it. And I might try and cut some Football Manager videos out of doing it. I did a Stanley Parable thing, and I think I've got it wrong because people keep telling me that I didn't play the game long enough, and no one watched the video. So it might not have been a very good video. I think I didn't nail the angle. I took the short off YouTube because I don't think it was landing. But, you know, I'm trying stuff out. I have to be careful with what I do. But yeah. If you are watching on Twitch and you don't follow yet, and you know how to do that, because I don't know how to do that, then do please do that. Honeyman 20 or DJ Yoda, that would have been good in Leeds. Yeah, that would have been really good. I was on Leeds in last summer, and I saw No FX, and they were legit. That was a great gig as well at the festival, you know? Right. Come on, let's play Leicester. Let me teach you some tactics. Just battering through this. This is the on stream. We're fixing Man United bit by bit. Let's just change the title of this old stream now. Fixing Man United. Whoops, it is looking to square. Fixing. I'm caps locking still. I don't like caps locks in titles unless you're being funny. And I maintain that is the way you should do it. You shouldn't have capitals in every single thing unless you need to have them because they're grammatically correct. Fixing Man United live manager. There we go. Oh, I'll change the thumbnail as well. Because the key to our... There we go. Change that. Bang. The key to our success in this game. We won the League Cup last season. Now that was good, and that kept us in a job because I think we finished 5th, but we only qualified for the Champions League because they changed the rules or something to the top 5 get in. So I think there might be... No, we're in Champions League because we've already played games in there, of course. What am I thinking? If you haven't seen this team yet, it's pretty stupid. I've signed basically a whole new team. I'm playing... Playing João Neves as a halfback, which is not his position. Also, a halfback is not what that is. A halfback is a player who played like a fullback in the half spaces and then would drop in. It's what. So the Michael Cox has got a thing when he talks about the inverted fullback shouldn't be called that. It should be called halfbacks because that's what the position was back in the day. But we call them halfbacks in this. Then I've got Tony Kroos because I just think having a player like that is important. And if I had some youth players, if I was trying to build for the future, but I'm not. I'm trying to go for Man United. I'll turn them into winners again. Then I'll move on. That's what we'll do in this save. And I'll play Aberdeen out of off stream. That's what we should do. Do you know what song I'm already missing? We're gonna fix the tree. Another fun thing to do is do a Michael McDonald impression. Oh, I'm Rasmus Højlund. Oh, and you. And that's the fun thing to do. I recommend you all do it. And if you're not familiar with the work of Michael McDonald, you should be. I'm praising all these guys who start to like me. The big problem we've got in this club is that the players don't seem to know each other. Team cohesion is low, which is bad, obviously. I've upset Calvin Ramsey. I might have to cut his loan short. I can't. But I need to give him some minutes. And my managerial support is not amazing. Now, the hierarchy is Messi, Rashford, and McTominay. And I think they're all equal. So that's fine. A bunch of players here who don't know each other very well, but they're mostly young. This is the core group. We did, of course, sign Pedri, because you can't do that otherwise. And we're going to try and sign Jude Bellingham later because I love Jude Bellingham. And that's just a thing that I want to do. We're going to sign Jude Bellingham. Right. Jurgen Klopp wants to chat to me. Nope. Nope. I might do a FIFA live stream at some point. See, I just don't know if I enjoy it or not. I have a question for you to discuss in the chat. Do you like playing FIFA these days? Is it fun? Is there something wrong with me? Why I don't enjoy it? I'm going to put it in as a poll in YouTube. See if I can do it in Twitch as well. Is FIFA... It's called EAFC now. EAFC. Actually fun these days? Is it though? And I'm going to do that as a poll because that's important. A poll. I should say a poll, didn't I? I like crabs. Okay, there's a poll on the YouTube. I would like you to tell me what they're thinking because I've been thinking of doing a video about it. And I wonder what you think. Can I do polls in Twitch? I don't know if you can. Does anyone know how to do that? All I have is these emojis and I don't know what to do with them. No. For the first couple of months. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I've played them all, man. I've played every single FIFA game ever they've ever made. Right from the very beginning. I'm talking about. I've played every single one. And they just aren't very fun to me anymore. He's tired again. He's always knackered. Oh no, wait, that's not that. What does that mean? Oh, get further forward. Oh, take that off then. Improvement support. Oh, I see. That's okay. Everyone's on support. That's fine. This is a new formation that we play. Let's just check out how Leicester plays. I don't know. They play 4-1-2. Okay, so 4-3-3. Inverted fullbacks, very narrow team. So what we'll try and do is push them wide and block the middle. And we'll jump on the center mid. Oh, that's going to give them. So they're going to have a 2-3 shape in midfield. 2-3, 2-3-2, 2-1 narrow. Yeah, we should be able to isolate them. So let's next match only go here. No, let's go here. Yeah, Messi is tired, so we need to give him a bit of a break. How are we going to do that then? Who do we have that can play that position? The only one who could ever save us was Scott McTominay. Yes, he is. He will play here. Just get forward, Scott. Just get forward, Scott. Do whatever you need. I love Scott McTominay. Play Bardghey out wide. Diomande is knackered. That's a shame. So we'll give Nacho a game. And move Silva out to the wide area. That's good. That works for me. Nacho only plays on the left of a 3 though, so we'll put Martinez as the centre one. He can be the one that covers. Pedri as the playmaker. The key to winning this game is going to be opposition instructions. Now we're going to jump on Harry Winks whenever we can. They want to play inside, so we're going to try and show them on to their outside. We're just going to try and ruin their plan. These guys want to play inside, I think. What is he? He's not fast. Okay, so we put him outside and we can... Let's push them outside, all of them. I'm going to push them all outside. We'll mark these 2 in the middle. So we want to jump on them, and we'll jump on them and build up here. So these guys will jump on them. We'll go... do you want to press on the fullbacks? I think we want to we want to jump on the fullbacks as well. So we're going to jump on these 5. No real cohesion here. And then we're going to put, as part of our tactics, out of possession, mid block, we're at home. I'm going to go high and change that to this. And then we're going to push them outside. Don't need to get stuck in for this game, I don't think. And I think we should counter press here. So we're playing Leicester. That's what we want to do. Make it nice and wide. They're going to be really narrow. Let's try it. Here we go. Eventually. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Ignore. Neutral, neutral, neutral. Right, here we go. Now we pay a lot more attention to this game. Oh my god. We're already flying. It's off to a flying start. Fantastic goal for all the lads. I wasn't even looking. That's 2. Ah! Tony Cross! Night, Steve. Thanks for popping by. The Scholars are massive. What is the Scholars? Please tell me what the Scholars is. I don't know what they are. Well, it's a wild game. I need to leave the room quickly. I'll be back very soon. I'll see how many goals we've let in or scored. No goals, come on now. I thought better of my boys. Okay, let's have a look at how it's working. Ignore that. As you can see, we've got a back 3 in build up. He should be a bit further up, and for my liking, I've got the 1-2 on a different line. You want this depth, you don't want a straight line. That's not what you want at all. So that is a good thing. Now we've got a winger here. Garnacho, we've got, I expect to see Andrel, which is my made-up son, a Swedish player from my Aberdeen save. Rooney on the other side. Then we've got McTominay and Pedri. Pedri's floating about. We've got a box midfield, basically, with Højlund, pushing the back line. That is a good setup, and it works well for me. Scott McTominay! It's Scott McTominay, yeah. Can you feel the Scott McTominay? He's on side, he's scoring all the goals for me, yeah. There you go. Another Scott McTominay song. What difference in this build-up of De Jong and Bussy I've read so many times this is the reason why Barca struggles. Can you describe that again? I don't understand that. The Scholars. Oh my god, we're winning 4-0. The Scholars are Ian's. I hope I'm saying that name right. Sorry if I'm not. The Scholars are my FM save. Basically, the Irish FA have moved Stockport Town in Tier 10 to Limerick in Ireland and forced them to only sign Irish players to the national team. That sounds amazing. Everyone go watch how we roll Ian's streams. That sounds fun. That's fun. Night, Sean. Thanks for popping by. Now, Youngie is saying focus the players inside, but what you don't seem to have noticed is that I'm winning 4-0 and they can't get in the game. Well, they've got possession, but I'm just destroying them. Is that because I'm better or because my tactics are the best? I think a bit of both, because I am the best and my tactics are amazing. Now, this is bad complacency, but we're going to just give them a bit of praise and then hope they don't change anything. I might watch a bit more of this game just to work out. Oh, they've changed their formation completely, look. So that is interesting. Okay. So now they're playing a back 3. Now we're showing them why. So now we need to change. Now we actually do need to change. Alright, with possession approach. Probably track them inside. Actually, I don't know there's a right way to do this. Because... Well, look at this way, right? So if I track them inside, they've only got 2. They've got 2 sets of wide players. So at the moment, I think I should tight mark the right and the left wingers. That's my fullbacks. Oh, I don't have fullbacks though. How do I mark them tight? I don't know how to do that. They're now taken out of the game. So probably what I need to do is drop these back Strata. That might help. Just to look after them a little bit. And I think we should be able to flood. Yeah, let's trap them inside now because that should stop them from being able to play out. We're still attacking this forward three. Their only out ball is going to be these, the wide right and the wide left. Then we need to probably, they're going to probably hit it long to Iheanacho. So we're going to whenever the ball goes to him, snap into him and get him tough. Have you always made silly about banging house? I've never really made house music before. I just tend to make guitar. I make indie songs all the time, like guitar songs. I'll make another one before we stop. I just know how to use Logic because I used to do it a lot. Yeah, Ben. So for everyone a bit confused, I need to keep explaining this, but I'm jumping between Twitch and YouTube. I've got my own YouTube. Oh, they're all over me. Yeah, that's not good. That is not working at all. So I think now we change our shape just to deal with what they're doing to us. The time has come to change the shape and match them up and completely. I know it's 4-2-3-1. I know that's the rule. We don't do 4-2-3-1. So let's not do that. Let's not break the rule. Neves and Pedri here. Bargi, Garnacho as wingers. Kroos has done well, but let's take him off now. Pedri's knackered, so let's swap him out there. Need a left back. Luke Shaw comes in. Perfect. Martinez, no. So let's put Fresneda in. This should help us out here. McTominay is a deep lying forward. I can't play 4-2-3. So am I breaking the rule of no 4-2-3-1 if I play McTominay as I'll just play him as a deep lying forward, it's fine. Oh, I did my opposition instructions. Oh, right. So now I should have them covered. They should be tight marked now. And I don't know. Yeah, I want to block the middle. I want to show them wide. I want to keep them wide because I don't think they're going to score. So I'm going to go back to my tactics. Go back to my tactics. Give team talk. What have I just done here? Confirm changes. I want to not show them. Oh, come off it. Instructions. There we go. Right. Oh no, I do want to. And I want to show them outside. I want to block the middle and show them wide with a 4-4-2 shape, right? That's what I want to do. So this should change it. It's a little bit worried that they're coming back into the game. I'm going to tell my players to absolutely wise up. Demand more, you jerks. Why no 4-2-3-1, Marie? Is it Marie or Mary? I'm going to say Marie because Marie O'Neill makes sense to me, but I'm sorry if it's Mary. The reason we don't do 4-2-3-1 is because it's the meta. Everyone has played that in Football Manager forever. It's basically a cheat. You shouldn't use 4-2-3-1. If you've won stuff for the 4-2-3-1, I'm very, very happy for you. I really am. And you should celebrate your successes. But it feels like it's too easy. You might as well just do that with every team. It's no fun. I like to sign all the best players I can and then take it from there. I think that's locked them down now, so that's actually at least quite useful. Here we go, lock the game down. Let's get some minutes to someone else now. What?! Thought lock the game down, actually made no difference. Well, aren't I the stupid one? No substitutions. Oh god, I'm an idiot! I'm sorry, everyone. I make mistakes. We all make mistakes. And you should accept that you will make mistakes. Oh, what an idiot. What an absolute buffoon I was back there. Right, we'll fix it now. We need to give Ivan Toney some minutes. 3 counts. I don't understand FM, but here we are. Good. I'm going to try and make it explain how things work to you, because it's kind of hard to play, and I like it. A lot of my friends want to play this game, but they can't get into it because it's too complicated now. So that's why I'm here. To explain how you do it. I'm in a 4-4-2 now. If I changed it earlier, I think we would have won by more goals. I am a moron. But basically we need to set up another tactic which isn't the 4-2-3-1, because we don't use that as a cheat. So we have to have another one, another weird one. I've had a 4-2-4, I've had a request for, I've got a 4-4-2 set up now. I quite like the shape look. Playing with the 4 with the 2 here. Is that McTominay in between? This 4-4-2 is quite good, look, because these boys moving up means he's moving inside. It's probably the same in the opposite wing. Garnacho's maybe playing more as a winger. It's good. John McGinn! John McGinn is here! John McGinn! I love you, John McGinn. I knew you would help fix my Man United team. Yeah. I signed you at the start of the game. I haven't decided that because Aston Villa were lame and they wanted to sell you. Oh, John McGinn, you are the boy. I love you in every inch of my body. Yeah, John McGinn, would you stay the night with me? I love you, John McGinn, you scored the goal that put Leicester away. I can't find you on my screen, but I know that you're somewhere nearby anyway, cause you've got so many good qualities. But the best thing that I like, look at the player traits. He's got tries, killer balls, often comes deep to get the ball, often plays 1-2s, often likes to switch the ball to wide areas, often all the things he does make him the best, yeah. All the things he does makes him the best, yeah. And to top it all off, he has 69 caps. Look at the top left, that's just too perfect. And the start of the game, you used to be able to buy him for 18 million. That's quite good. Oh, geez, that's adding up quickly. But that's just what I do, yeah. I signed John McGinn and I build a team around Scott McTominay. Why is he not on the team? Where is he on the team? That's so fly. There he goes. John McGinn is gonna win Scotland the Euros. Mark my words, we will beat Germany in the first game. It's gonna happen, there's nothing you can do about it. There's something the Germans can do, but I doubt it. Osman Diamandi needs a rest to put his weary head upon his bed. I don't think he played that much. Did he really play? Why is he tired? Maybe he has been gallivanting outside, doing weird stuff somewhere. I don't know what he could be doing. Yeah. But John McGinn is good. He's great. I would have a pint every day with him if he just texted me his preference of pub. I'd even go to Scotland. Yeah. I genuinely considered buying Lewis Ferguson for this team, but that seemed a little overkill because I'm trying to actually fix them. I won't release this to Spotify because then weirdly I won't be able to play it on stream because I will get copyright noticed even though I wrote this song, because I can't play my own songs on my stream because PRS rightly looks right after me. 5-1's quite good, isn't it? What was the song about originally? I'm making it up as I go along. It's not a real song. We'll make up another one right now. Alright, we'll keep playing through this. The next player that scores gets a song. Who will it be? Who do you think it's going to be? We should set up a behind the music style. Hey, we made a house song earlier. If you weren't here earlier, this is what we did earlier. Mick Shankland, John McGinn. Marie's only used... Is it Marie or is it Mary? Sorry, I want to get your name right. Since the advent of inverted wing backs and wide centre backs, you've only ever used 5-2-3 or 3-box-3. Yeah, Marie knows her tactics, and that is what she said makes a lot of sense. I will not be going to Germany. I don't think so. I would love to go. Yeah, Grant Hanley. I should sign Grant Hanley and play him up front. It's the only way to make the team better. Let's scout him and see what they say. Maybe I could sign Grant Hanley. The only way that we can be better is if we sign Grant Hanley. The only way that we can be better is by signing Grant Hanley. I think that's the only way. We could sign Grant Hanley, but it wouldn't make much of a difference. First of all, cause he wouldn't play much, but also I've got some good players. I feel like signing this guy would fit our sort of theme of doing the jobs for the boys, you know? Oh, well, let's not ruin his career just yet. I got rid of him. FM24 streamer who does songs. That's fantastic. Anyway, I was quite happy with that song. I like that one. What should we call that one? Lullaby House. I saw in the comments. Let's do that. Lullaby House. I'll save that in my Logic thing. Fantastic. Fantastic. Then we can make another song later, right? Before we stop. I don't know what time it is. I do have to work tomorrow, so what time is it? Whoops. I'm having fun. Who cares? Let's keep going. It's fine. I can do it. Yeah. Marie, if you say, so I'm dealing, again, if people don't know, I'm going between Twitch and YouTube, I'm streaming them both, right? And Marie or Mary O'Neill, we're chatting here. But I don't know if Marie or Mary's name is Marie or Mary, and I've asked Marie or Mary how you say her name, and she said it's Marie. I don't know how you say that. Clearly, Marie. Okay, good. My little sister has a friend called Marie, in fact, but she spells it differently to that. Marie. Right. Well, we've overcome one obstacle. And I have managed to bypass it. Who will the next song be about, do we think? What is the FIFA poll come to? It seems to be, as I suspected, that you've all voted for I Like Crabs, which I should have seen coming. You said I like crabs. And also, is it fun anymore? No. Now, as a thing I've been thinking about, right, because I want to do some more videos, but they can't be about sport, but I can do about video games. And I don't find FIFA games very fun anymore, but I feel like that's a very negative thing to do in a video. Do you know? I don't want to be negative, because the guys who work on it are really, they work really hard to try and make it good. So it's not their fault that it's rubbish. But you know what I'm saying here. So do I make a video that is called why aren't football video games fun anymore, except Football Manager, obviously, or should I just do something about what FIFA's turned into, you know? I don't know, I keep saying, you know, I've been watching too much Norm. Right, so here we go. We're playing against a 5-3-2. That is very defensive. Who is their manager? Let's find out who the manager is. Simone Inzaghi, right. So I know, just from looking at this, Dumfries is going to be up high as a winger, so we need to definitely have full back cover. I don't think this back three is a good idea away from home here. Let's play wing backs. I'm not playing wing backs. I don't like them. For no real reason. I think this might be a 4-4-2. We're not allowed to play 4-2-3-1, remember. The problem I have with the 4-4-2 is that in theory, I don't know if you can look at, so I know I'm slightly out of picture here, so I'll try and show what I'm looking at here. Let me just move this out the way. I'll move me out the way. Oopsie daisy. Move. Oh my god. There we go. Right, I'll move here to the side. I'm on the other side now. I hope that's not too confusing for you. Although that looks wrong. Like that should be the other way around. What's that horizontal? Which one's my right shoulder? It's still at my left shoulder to me, shouldn't it? Anyway, right, I moved it across, right? So see down here. Nope, see down here. So this here, so they're Mazzalas, right? So they are both going into the half spaces. They'll both be going wide like that. So you've basically got two wing backs getting high. I'd imagine they're both doing that. Martin is dropping in. So you've effectively got one up here, one up top. Then what you're going to have is two Mazzalas going out wide here. So I don't know where I can get an advantage against this shape. And they're a good team. Need to mark Barella. Right, that's mental. That's not going to work. I don't think this will either. I think I need to go to 4-2-4-3-3, I think. Then they're going to have an extra player there. I think maybe Maybe it's this next match only. We can play with this one a little bit. So I think if we put Kroos as DLP, it's just not going to work because of the wing backs. Let's bring them back a strata. This actually might be how we do this. We play a 3. McTominay on the break. That's a bit silly, isn't it? Let's put Pedri here. Oh, I already love this. So Dumfries is on the right side, right? So you've got to watch him. So we'll put Garnacho there as a wide. We'll put him up here to play with the other lad. Then this guy here. Pedri goes to this side of the game. We put Neves over here. But he's not a halfback. He is a ball-winning midfielder. That helps guard against that boy in this area of the pitch. This should... It won't work, basically. It's not going to work. I don't want to be too cautious. I want to be balanced. I don't want to counter-press them because I think they'll pass through me in the counter. I don't want to really do either of those. So there's no shape really to do it. So I don't want to counter-press. I want to regroup. I can't really counter-press too high at the pitch. If we lose the ball, we want to get the ball early. This is a bit mental what I'm doing now. Passing the space. They're not going to have any space because they're going to sit back. Standard. That's fine. I think we're going to get the ball into the box early. And we're going to run at them. In fact, no, we're not. And then we're going to do a mid-block, let them come out a little bit. I'm going to try and press them high. No way, not at the San Siro. Not going to stay stuck in, no point. Trigger press a little bit often. Drop up a bit more because they're going to try and counter-attack me. I've never really done this before. I know this is absolutely stupid. And I'm going to have to make some... Oh, geez, I'm going to make some changes here. So Martinez is going to be for shot. Need a bit of rotation here. Diamand's going to have to play even though he's tired. Pedri we're having here. I might put John McGinn in for Pedri. No, I'll... No. But what we'll need is someone to hold up the ball here. No. We've got McTominay attacking. It's fine. Bargi's on the right. This is cool. I'm gonna try it. Let's see if any of this makes sense. We're just trying stuff out. Oh, is Pedri sad? Ah, I left Messi on the bench! Fuck! He's not in the squad! That's where you're supposed to tell me what to do there, chat. You're supposed to point this out. It's not your fault, it's my fault. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have taken it out on you there. But I did. Because I'm a fool. Why isn't the Messi in the squad? Where's the option for I just fucking forgot to do it? Well, let's pretend I'm resting him. I don't have any worries. Okay. We're in the game, boys and girls. Oh, can I ask you a question? Is my little screen better on the right or the left for this game? What's better? Is it right or left? What do we think? I need your opinion. Right, so we're not doing a press here like we normally do. What a weird shape. Let's watch more of this. Let's just see how it plays out for the start and see if we're doing anything weird. Left. Left it goes. And left it is. There we go. Lovely combinations in the midfield. The only problem we have is when we get forward, we're not going to have much there. Right. So they're playing really wide with these two wing backs. And they've got this diamond shape here, which can't do much about. I might shift and put... We've got the attacking midfielder, we've got the striker. 4-2-3 would be perfect for this, to be honest. Oh, do you know what he didn't do? What an absolute moron. Him on the left foot, him on the right foot. So what the assistant asked, what does he think? He's got to be tight mark, kick him off the ball. Ah, but he drops though. Okay, don't mark him too tight. He needs to be marked because he's going to do that. Kick him hard. Show him onto his left. When he gets the ball, I don't know, I'm going to leave him alone a bit. Maybe I don't want to press him. I think it's just get tight anyway. I don't know. I don't really understand that instruction that much, to be honest. These lads in the middle need to be tight. And we need to jump on Shahanoglu, even though he's amazing. And I think we need to jump on the two wing backs to stop them progressing play. And then what we should do probably is out of possession, show them. We show them inside. They're going to have the wing backs. We'll try this. It might make sense. Comprehensive highlights. Well, that was all pointless. Almost like I don't know what I'm doing. 4-4-2 block worked better than this. Mari, what do you think? I have made some tactical errors here. This isn't going well. Oh dear, oh dear. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. 4-4-2. Ooh, but what if we go to my old favourite? Right. It's not a 4-2-3-1. It is though. Nevs. Oh, we've got to though. We're not going to beat them. I've got to do it. Sorry. It's fine because we've got what's his chops here, you know? No, I don't have the players for this. Jeez Louise. Maybe we go the fake back 3. Well, that's mad. I like it. I regret my decisions. Mostly because they're playing right through the middle of me. So we're encouraging to play through the middle of us, and they're just battering us through the middle. Nope, we're not even doing that now. Oh well, let's see what we get. Maybe the lads will be lifted by an improvised indie song. I think that's probably what we're going to have to do here. Oh my god. This is what you're doing! Come off it! How come in my Aberdeen save I can absolutely rattle these teams, but now these... Oh, that's probably because the shape is stupid. That's probably why. Right, take it to them. I'm not in for this. Take it to them. Go nuts. Work the ball in the box. Just go at them. I'm not having this. No, 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 no. Let's go. Push them high. Weasels. Go. High line. Let's take them on. We're Man United. We should be winning games. Well, something's not going quite the way I wanted it to. Is it me? Encourage. Do you remember about 2 minutes ago when I looked really smart when I was trying to point out what I was doing with the tactics? I was doing this. Oh good, well, at least we took someone with us. This is a horrifying result. Yeah, it's half time. What do we say to the boys? Do we think they can take it back? He's absolutely doing us in down that side. Right. You have been terrible. That should do it to them. I think they're just being jerks. Right, so we need to change it, and I think this is the best way to do it. So I think Kroos is maybe getting over. Shaw is obviously in a bad game. Out he goes there. Silva is here. Do you mind the left-footed? He's right-footed. Two left-footers is fine. Shaw, okay. Neves, so let's go with... We'll go out in the attack though. Play a standard line. We're not pressing them very well. I'll press the hell out of them. Let's do it. Actually, no, that's silly. Mid-block. And then what we could do is we've got Neves and this guy. Tony's playing badly. Garnacho's having an absolute nightmare. Bargi's alright. Who do we trust in this situation? What kind of a boy would we call upon in this situation to make everything alright? Who has the skill, the strength, the heart to be a winner? It's not McTominay today, he's under 6.1. I'm going to give Scott McTominay a little bit longer. Because we love Scott McTominay, okay? Oh, they're all laying me and I don't like that. Get stuck in zone, good. Get a boot on it. See, it's better now. It's coming into it now. I'm redeeming myself a little bit. The Aberdeen tactic would probably work, yeah. It's actually a really good shout. Let's try this. Mate. He's fired up though. So I've got high hopes. Pedri, no. John McGinn's in for you, I'm afraid. That is the deep line playmaker all day. Thank you very much. I've been playing Tony Kroos at right back by accident. I need my head checked. Onana is inspired, but he's melting. Do we have a right winger? We don't. Mason Mount, maybe. Yep, Mason Mount comes on. Yeah. Don't know what I'm doing. Okay, slightly shorter passing. That's what I like to see. Then we do this counter press, please. So whatever you want. Mid block, high press, high line. Let's get into them. Step up more. I don't care. We'll do the old tactic. This is working better. This is working much better. Thanks for the advice. Ignore. Okay, we'll give Casemiro a game. Fine. What happened to that being DLP? I changed that. Right, these boys. I mean, I can't be annoyed at Scott because we love Scott, but we can give him a break. Diallo comes on. Shaw has struggled. Martinez goes on for Shaw. That's all the bad. Oh, we don't have enough substitutions. I could have subbed all 11 players if I had the option, but I don't. I regret not having Lionel Messi on the bench at this point. Well, as you can see, this is not going as well as I wanted it to. But that's just what happens when you try a stupid formation for the first time and you end up losing. Wow! Woo! Okay, well now we know how to play against Inter Milan. 4-3-3. made some tactical errors in that game. I made some tactical errors in that game. I made some tactical errors in that game, and it went very badly. I should have played a 4-3-3, not my made-up formation I made. I don't know what the formation I made was, but it was like a 3-1-2-1. Woo! Oh, hello, Tony Jameson, the football manager. Tony Jameson is, of course, a very talented comedian and the host of the Football Manager podcast. Thank you for the raid. I made some tactical errors in that game, but I know that I will play 4-3-3 next time. We cannot play 4-2-3-1, even though I heavily suspect it would have worked. Wait, didn't we try that? Didn't we try that? I don't remember what I did. Did I try a 4-2-3-1? This discordant drumming is really soothing just after midnight. We're trying to make this nice. Let's take the drumming down a bit. Let's take the drumming down. I have made some errors in that game, and I won't make the same mistakes again. I definitely will, but do you remember when I was very confident for about... I was very confident, wasn't I, for about 2 minutes, where I was like, that's the opposition settings, that's what you do. That's how you set it up. I don't actually know. I mean, that wasn't going to work, but it was probably going to be better than whatever the hell I did. We can't do that, can we? Have a 4-2-3-1. Let's learn them the good one, my standard. Let's give them the standard formation, so we can at least have it as the option. They've got to learn to be good. Learn to be strong. Yes. Except I need this guy to be the complete wing back, because we're going to play... we could have played this, but had the left side as a defensive fullback, and that would have given us a 3. He could have gone forward, not Tony Kroos. He's not that kind of player. But we'll try this one for the next game. The title still says Aberdeen. I thought I changed it. Didn't I say I changed it? Thanks very much to everyone who's joined from the raid. If you don't know who I am, then that's good. Good for you. But we are trying to get my Twitch affiliation by streaming Football Manager, and it's going fine. And in this save, what we're trying to do is fix Man United, but we're doing it in the most sensible way. And what I mean by that is that we are mostly signing players that I like, whether it's Tony Kroos or Pedri, John McGinn, anything I find vaguely funny, that's what we're doing. Hugo Felix, another example of a player I really like. He should be playing for them. Yes, give him some minutes, please. Give him some minutes. There we go. Get these boys trained up. Van de Beek, he'd be good in this system, wouldn't he? I did try to give Van de Beek a bit of a go, but it's just not working. It's a shame. Mason Mount, we're going to turn him into a machine. It's going to happen. Yeah, I don't know why that is, Danjo Harris, but you know it worked. It worked. All of yous on YouTube, I've got Twitch open at the same time. There's a lot of chat going on there as well. So if you want to join in that, you can go on the Twitch as well. There were 80 people for a little short while on Twitch, and there were 17 on YouTube, and then they've got 37 now and thingy. Sam Cosy, please fix my club. No. Sam Cosy, is that the real Sam Cosgrove, or is that someone whose name is Sam Cosy? What is the raid stuff? Well, the problem, Honeyman 2020, if that is your real name, is that I don't know what raids are, how you do them, but I think they're a good thing, and I think I should appreciate them. Anyone who wants to like send their people that watch them to come and do this. I know Bilal did it once. Zafar Cakes, if you know him, he's lovely. We're going to be streaming something together soon. Your name's just Sam Cosy. Do you know who Sam Cosgrove, the footballer, is? I interviewed him once. He was a nice guy. He was a really good player for Aberdeen for a bit. Come on. This is Jose Mourinho pretending it's not him trying to get a job. Oh yeah, you're 38. Yeah. Hello. I am John Mourinho. It's very similar to Jose Mourinho. Yes, it is, isn't it? Yes. He is very handsome. Yes, he does seem it. Now, do I hire Jose Mourinho's secret? Because that's definitely him, isn't it? Pretending not to be. John Mourinho, I see through you, Jose. John O'Shea, jobs for the boys. Jobs for the boys. Everyone gets a job if you played for the club. You get a job. You get a job. Everyone gets a job. And we fight like crows. No. We fight like crows on the hill. We fight like crows every day. We fight like crows with our bird bones and our skeleton skulls full of crime. Oh, Ryan's on. Hello, Ryan. Can we get a Scott McTominay lullaby since it's late? Yeah, I guess so. We should probably stop playing this at some point. I should utilise the raid that I've got, thanks to a couple of other people who've done that. I'm going to talk to him Birdlaw. Tony Jameson, I will destroy you on Birdlaw any day of the week. Did you know that birds are the most flying of the creatures? Ian Cathro, let's have a look. Should I just sign all ex-Aberdeen players? Oh, why is Ian Cathro not here? Have I spelled his name wrong? Is it Ian? That's how you spell Ian Cathro, isn't it? Ian Cathro, he's the boy. He might have taken himself out of the game, do you know? Where is he now? Al Ittihad, it says. No, geez, I'm older than him. We can go toe to toe and Birdlaw whenever you want, Tony. We can do. We should do a stream together as well. We should do that, shouldn't we? That'd be nice. My friend Ryan has sent me a very funny meme that I can't possibly share online because it's disgusting, not because it's anything bad. Yeah, I thought Ian Cathro got a really hard time. Ian Cathro, the problem is, right, you can be a great coach, doesn't mean you're a great manager. I think a lot of the problems with it brings on to, like, one of the first questions we got tonight is talking about Neil Warnock at Aberdeen. Now, Neil Warnock, whatever you think of his politics and whatever, is clearly a very he's very clearly a very clever man. So the thing with Neil Warnock is that he is definitely very emotionally intelligent. So you can't be as successful as he is as a manager without being emotionally intelligent. If you've ever had to manage staff before, you know it takes a certain. It's tiring. It's hard to do. You need to it's a different skill set you have to learn. Now, to manage a squad of people and a staff and try to get them all going in the same direction, I think that's very, very hard to do. And Neil Warnock's done it a lot of times with lots of clubs. And so what you've got is a very emotionally intelligent player. Definitely not a player. Very emotionally intelligent manager who can get the most out of players. Whether he's... football's very simple. You don't have to have tactics that are like Guardiola or relationism versus positional play. You don't have to have this. You can just play 4-2-3-1, play it short, play it long, get it up, and just have certain opposition instructions. You can play and win games that way. And it's all about your recruitment and the players you hire. You have to get in certain leagues and that if you need to hire captains, leaders, you get battlers who are determined and you want to win. Like if you look at Football Manager, you know, certain games. Let's have a look. I go here. So if you look at certain players, right? So if I go into look at, let's have a look. Here's a good example. Donny van de Beek, right? So I trust Football Manager stats all in, right? Aggression 10. Donny van de Beek would be good in Scotland, but he wouldn't be amazing. He'd be good in a league where there's not hard tackles and mentalists everywhere. In Scotland, he wouldn't be good because his strength and his aggression just aren't quite there. And so a manager like Neil Warnock, so you might sign a player like Donny van de Beek to Aberdeen. You'd be like, oh my God, this boy's going to be amazing. But Neil Warnock would know that even these two little stats there, even the leadership, it's just not going to work. Whereas if you look at a player who was amazing in Scotland and played really well for Aberdeen, well, we got aggression 16, strength 14. Was the other one said leadership 10? That's not right because he's a young captain. So I don't believe that. That's plainly wrong from their stats. That should be much higher. But this is what you get. You get Donny van de Beek, aggression 10, Lewis Ferguson, aggression 16, work rate 17, apparently. It's weird, isn't it? They're very different players. I've sort of made a fool of myself with this point because Van de Beek looks like a better player here, but he's not. Lewis Ferguson has the thing. He has the bite, the drive. He has the strength, the heart, the speed, the soul. Yet, I don't know. And I think my whole point is that Neil Warnock, whether he's, you know, whatever his politics are, blah, 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 blah. He is a good man manager. Ian Cathro is a coach. And that is the difference. Yes. John Mousinho is the non-union equivalent of Jose Mourinho. That's good, yeah. Mercy. Where are we? Oh, it's 20 past 12. Right, we need to lock this down. If you're watching for the first time, what we normally do in these streams is we play Football Manager, some other games too sometimes. We make up songs with things that have happened as we do them. That's what we do. I like playing songs. I need excuses to do it. And we make them all up from scratch every single time. But we go along with the games we've been playing. And obviously, according to my job, I'm meant to know a thing or two about how football works. But I like playing the game, and it is a game. It's a game. So that's something to remember. But what we should all end on now, I think. What did we say it was? A lullaby about Scott McTominay. It's always songs about Scott McTominay, isn't it? Lullaby. So that should probably be... Okay, let's do a soft lullaby for Scott McTominay. Give me a better angle of the guitar. Now, what we need for this lullaby is probably some subjects to make it work. What do we want to talk about Scott McTominay? He had 6.1 in the last game, so that's not good, but we do love Scott McTominay. So let's get some prompts. What are things we need? We need... How about just some love for Scott McTominay? Is that enough? Everyone give me a noun. Everyone give me a noun and an adjective. Just random ones. I'll give you a couple of seconds to come up with some nouns and Stupendous frog, that's very good, thank you. HC Football, the first to deliver. Noun and adjectives now, everyone. Come on, give me a noun and adjective. Plucky, okay, we can deal with that. Froglet, good, yeah, okay, froglet. I see the themes are frogs related, yeah. I'm jumping between Twitch and YouTube, see what we've got. Very few nouns and adjectives on Twitch. I need you to give me some nouns and adjectives, please, Twitch. That's nice. And sleep well, sweet Scottish prince. Your lay runs make the opposition wins. Your flaxen hair is sometimes stringy. Oh, it's stringy. But your goal output is always winning. Pleasant toothpaste and drums low BPM make tea lullaby. But you had a 6.1 in the last game. Can I ever trust you the same? Ooh, ooh. And now we start the ones about frogs. Incredulous, miraculous, McTominay. Incredulous, miraculous, McTominay. Here's a plucky froglet brick. He's a plucky froglet brick. He's got McTominay with a froglet or two, and he keeps them in his bathroom number 2. Thanks everyone. Night night. Have a lovely time. We'll see you all in the next stream, hopefully. Please subscribe if you're on YouTube. I would love that if you did that. I really appreciate that a lot. And then watch videos that are on there and tell me what's good, what's bad. And on Twitch, if you could follow, if you know how the hell to do that, please do that. That'd be great. And you can see whenever I do streams. There'll be a live stream definitely on Sunday morning where we continue this Football Manager save. But that's all we've got. I really hope you have a fantastic... I don't know. What do I hope you have? I hope you have the best time that you've ever had tomorrow. That's what I hope. I hope you have the best time ever. And I'm going to leave you with my Sonic 2 rip-off song. Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.